Welcome to Here to Learn English.
We're here to make learning fun.
Subscribe and join our community.
Let's get started.
Welcome back to Here to Learn podcast, English speaking. I'm Andrew, and today we're going to talk about something that almost everyone listening has faced at least once, that nervous, uncomfortable, heart-racing feeling before an interview, when you know this opportunity matters and you really don't want to mess it up.
And I'm Christine. I want to start by asking you something very real. Have you ever prepared for an interview, practiced in your mind, felt ready the night before, and then suddenly, when the interviewer said, "Tell me about yourself," your mind just went completely blank?
It's such a common experience. Your palms start sweating, your voice becomes slightly shaky, and even though you know the answers, your confidence disappears for a few minutes.
But here's something important we want you to understand today. Interviews are not about being perfect. They are about being prepared, being clear, and being calm enough to express who you really are.
Preparation is what turns nervous energy into confident energy. And preparation doesn't start 1 hour before the interview. It starts days before.
Exactly. The moment you apply for a job, you should start thinking like a professional. You should research the company, understand what they do, what problems they solve, and what kind of people they are looking for. When you know this, your answers become more meaningful and connected.
For example, instead of saying, "I want this job because I need experience," you can say something stronger and more thoughtful like, "I'm excited about this opportunity because your company focuses on customer satisfaction, and I genuinely enjoy helping people solve problems in a calm and professional way."
That one small difference shows maturity and preparation. And interviewers can always feel when someone has prepared seriously versus someone who is just hoping things will go well.
Another very important step is practicing your answers out loud. Not silently, not just thinking, actually speaking. Because thinking and speaking are two different skills.
Yes, and especially for English learners, this is very important. When you speak out loud, you notice where you hesitate, where you struggle with vocabulary, and where you can improve your sentence structure.
You can record yourself on your phone and listen. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but that discomfort is growth. And when you improve those small areas before the interview, your confidence naturally increases.
Let's talk about one of the most common questions. Tell me about yourself. Many people either speak too short or talk for 5 minutes without direction.
A simple and powerful structure is this. First, talk about your current role or background. Then mention your skills or achievements, and finally explain why you're interested in this opportunity.
For example, you could say, "I have over 1 year of experience in customer service, where I handled customer queries and resolved issues efficiently. During that time, I improved my communication and problem-solving skills. Now I'm looking for a role where I can grow further and contribute positively to the team."
That answer sounds clear, structured, and confident. And it doesn't require advanced English. It just requires preparation.
Preparation is also practical. Make sure your resume is updated, printed, and organized. If it's an online interview, check your internet connection, camera angle, and background 1 day before.
Small practical steps remove big stress. When you don't have to worry about technical problems, your mind can focus on answering confidently.
Now, let's talk about mindset, because this is where many people lose confidence. Before the interview, negative thoughts start appearing. What if I fail? What if they reject me? What if I say something wrong?
Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What if I succeed?" Ask, "What if this is the opportunity that changes my career?" The questions you ask yourself shape your confidence.
A powerful habit is visualizing success. The night before your interview, close your eyes and imagine yourself walking into the room confidently, smiling naturally, answering questions calmly, and leaving with a sense of pride.
Your brain cannot fully separate imagination from reality. When you visualize success, your brain starts feeling familiar with the situation, and familiar situations feel less scary.
Also remember something very important. An interview is not an exam. It is a conversation. They are not there to attack you. They are there to understand if you are the right fit.
And even if you don't get selected, it doesn't mean you failed. It means you gained experience. Every interview makes you stronger for the next one.
Preparation gives you control. And when you feel in control, fear becomes smaller.
So before your next interview, prepare your knowledge, prepare your voice, prepare your documents, and most importantly, prepare your mindset.
Confidence is not something lucky people are born with. It is something prepared people build.
And if you start preparing today, not tomorrow, you will walk into that interview room differently.
And you will leave knowing that you gave your best version of yourself.
You will sit differently. You will speak differently. If this episode helped you feel more ready and more confident about your interviews, make sure you subscribe to Here to Learn podcast, English speaking.
Comment below with the interview question that scares you the most, and we will create a full practice episode just for you.
Remember, preparation creates confidence, and confidence creates opportunities.
Keep speaking, keep learning, and keep growing.
We'll see you in the next episode.